All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Irving for 3. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. There's a screen by Wiggins. Outside Payton. The 3. Davis for the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Davis. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Offensive rebound. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Payton. Drills it from deep.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Exum outside. Fires from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
2 minutes remaining in
The kick out, Curry.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. From downtown. And And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Payton passes to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Thompson passes to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Payton. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Curry against Thompson. Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Now here's Curry. No points so far. High post screen. Here he goes. On the wing, Curry. Defended by Thompson. Outside Payton. The kick out. Curry takes a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks lead by 5. Outside Davis. The floater. Outside for Irving. Oh, stolen by Payton. And here's Curry for 3. Doesn't go that time. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Dallas on top, up 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Davis in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Irving for 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Here's Lively. They get it back. Payton against Irving. Exum, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. Wiggins, no good. Dallas leading by 7, and they're pushing it up. Thompson finds Davis. Davis on the take. Here's Lively. It's Exum on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Exum's got 6, and it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, So much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Out to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Outside Irving. From the arc. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Payton, no good. Dallas leading by 10. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Pass to Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jack's up a 3. Curry, no good. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Curry. Releases from the wing and drills it. Curry's got 5 now.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
And that one's good. Irving.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Payton with a steal. In transition. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Wiggins, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Thompson passes to Irving. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Curry surveys. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas. They lead by. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
Now let's take a moment here. Thanks for tuning in. Now
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Moody in at the 3. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And so it's Dallas with it. A 12-point game. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Looney grabs a miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Schroeder with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Moody. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Shots good by Schroeder.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The Mavericks lead by 12. And Dinwiddie, here we go. To the left side wing. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
His improving ability to pass has made Dinwiddie scary with the ball in his hand.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Washington. Still no points. Doubled by Kuminga. Washington passes to Gafford. Here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. Knocks it down from distance. Christie's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. Outside Moody. Schroeder, a screen on Gafford. Out to Hield. 4-3. The offensive rebound to the right side. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. 12 points for him.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Moody defends. Poke loose. Back to Washington. 3-pointer. Here's Gafford. Here's Christie from behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Hield, and here's Kuminga for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Kuminga's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are...
Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's picked off. Here's Christie. 9 points in the game. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight. And the free throw, no good. Right side, Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And there it is for him. Schroeder's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dante Exum. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Wiggins for three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Outside Curry. Outside Payton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Another shot. The kick out, Curry. Here's Payton. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Irving against Curry. And he's going for the lob. Anthony Davis going up top.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. And he gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Thompson passes to Davis. Outside for Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. There's Davis with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Jackson Davis is screen. Green for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. Incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Irving. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to Payton. And here's Curry. Beyond the arc. 5 on the clock. Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. Releases. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Payton against Irving. There's the drive. Three-pointer. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Down low. Here's Davis. Pass to Thompson. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForge.
2K Sports presents. The NBA. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, They'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Houston, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Ante Exum is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. RJ, the 2024 All-Star game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
Allen, that's good.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Irving looking for an opening. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Left side, Irving. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to Cleveland. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen outside. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Lively. Thompson in the corner. Outside Irving. Davis sets a screen. Puts it up from 12. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Irving. Now Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was looking great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Now Irving, after Jared Allen missed from long range. Irving passes to Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
I'm now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for him. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Mavericks. Here's Davis. They get it again, and it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good, Mitchell. Dallas leading by 4. Outside Irving. Lively high post. Outside Davis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And Usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Irving. He's got 9. Takes a 3. No good that time. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Allen outside. Up deep. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Allen's got 8 here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Thompson passes to Davis. And stolen by Mobley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Mitchell against Thompson. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket for Mitchell.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
And finished off by Lively.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving for the 3. Lock at 6. Irving, a screen on Allen. Another miss by Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's LeVert to the left side wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Drills the 3-pointer. Okoro's got himself on the board with 3 there. Irving kicks to Thompson. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
And how is that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Allen, a screen on Thompson. Allen outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive play?
Mitchell dishes to Allen. to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more around. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Mitchell, 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3, hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 15 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your...
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's...
And now, not a bad... And that'll do it for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Christie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Wade from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. That one falls.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Garland finds Strus. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Aston Yang fires from deep. Here's Thompson. Wade outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wade. He's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now Marshall. Pass to Christie. There's a screen by Washington. Over in the corner, Marshall. The 3-pointer, no good. Cavaliers leading. Wade passes to Strus. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Screen by Niang. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got his first basket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Strus against Christie. Dinwiddie outside. And the shot goes down. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Here's Niang. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Niang's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Christie kicks to Washington. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, right? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Takes it inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so Strus nails both of them. 1:53 left to play in the third. Here's Christie. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie against Garland. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Jared Allen. He also shoots the ball so well. One of the best.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
Pass to Niang. It's Strus on the wing. Screen by Niang. Strus kicks to Wade. Niang with the ball. Here's Strus. Lays it up and banks it in. Strus has got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Dinwiddie against Garland. And the rejection by Gafford.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Dinwiddie over to the wing. Here's Marshall. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That foul. Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Second team.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Niang. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Wade. Karis LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Garland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's off. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Thompson against Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Dallas leading by 3. And a wide open look for Irving. Pass to Thompson. Oh, good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
A nice shot by Irving.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Thompson against Mitchell. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. A 2-point game. Outside Irving. And the shot goes in. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Allen, a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer. The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. Pass to Exum. Davis setting the pick for Exum. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Cavaliers trailing. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Thompson surveying the floor. To the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Irving with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And that one drops. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
Mitchell with it. Kicks it out to Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Left side, Davis. Kept alive. Here's Irving. And another shot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Mitchell against Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Irving dishes to Davis. Pass to Thompson. The three. Good. And it's a 7-point Maverick lead. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson.
It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And the Cleveland starting five. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played in the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Jackson Davis' screen. There's the 3. Payton, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Allen. Right side, Mitchell. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 5. Allen with a screen on Payton. A shot from the high post. Jump shot is good.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Green, the pass to Payton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why did he settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
On the wing, Curry. Guarded by Okoro. The 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. The Warriors pull it in. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Jackson Davis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. Look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds. There is big room for improvement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane. He can run the floor with some speed.
Allen with a screen on Payton. Allen left side to win the drought. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 3. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Payton. No good on the quick 3. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's LeVert for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Payton finds Curry. 35 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Payton. Now here's Allen. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up by 3. Stay with us. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brett.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Payton against Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Outside, Green. Green with a screen on LeVert. Payton with it, now guarded by Mobley. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. The 3 from Okoro. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
The 3 from Curry. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Allen with a screen on Payton. Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Payton against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 2. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 8-point game. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Mobley, a screen on Payton. And here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. The three is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside for Green. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here we go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Outside Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen with a screen on Payton. Here's Mitchell. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Taking a peek now. And that's a wrap-up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Steph and Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Buddy Hield is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the three. That's the Warriors 5. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Strus. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can.
Shooting for Cleveland, Max Strus. At the line
So
for
many
2.
close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Garland against Schroeder. Niang outside. Outside Garland. Thompson, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Garland. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Garland's gotten his first basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Niang. Here's Wade. He buries it from three. Wade's got himself on the board with a three there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Heel. Outside Kuminga. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with the ball. They get the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. Kuminga soars in for the slam. And he makes it look easy.
Big time slam there from Kuminga. His coaches and teammates encourage him to get up strong like that.
Garland against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Healed against Strus. Out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Warriors lead by 6. And here's Kuminga for 3. He drops it from range. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. When he starts to hit threes consistently, watch out.
Garland looking around. Niang a screen. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Here's Thompson. Niang outside. And here's Strus outside. Hits the three-pointer.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Schroeder. Drops in the layup for 2. Schroeder's got 6.
They're really working the paint now.
Stolen by Schroeder. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Nifty move. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Schroeder. Mitchell against Payton. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Wiggins looking around. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payton. Allen outside to end the run. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15 All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Mitchell against Payton. Allen with a screen on Payton. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now here's Curry. Guarded by Okoro. Shot is good by Curry.
This is just a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Allen a screen. Mitchell up top, guarded by Payton. Allen outside. Mitchell against Payton. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely to the inside. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
It's both from the stripe. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And there it is for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Payton against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Payton. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Outside Curry. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Payton. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Knocked loose. Outside for Green. From the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The three from Curry. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Outside Curry. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Mitchell against Curry. Takes a three. They get it back. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
The three from Curry. No good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks, for Allie LaForge.
We are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
So let's take a look. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Payton. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. No good from Payton. And a wide open look for Irving. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Wiggins outside. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They recover it. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's off from three-point range. Jackson Davis with it. He's picked up by Irving. Curry gets the bucket.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch.
Gonna drive. It looked good from here.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Curry passes to Green. Jacks up a three. Curry with another miss. Mavericks trail by 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Out to Payton. Over Irving. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. .105 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Curry with him. He's picked up by Irving. Payton from outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Thompson, terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Blocking foul called on Draymond Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving for three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. And it goes on Draymond Green. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Irving looking over the floor. Misses from close range. And a deep three from Curry. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Anthony Davis third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Now Lively. Back to Thompson. Thompson on the drive, and it's blocked. Right side, Green. And that one is good. Green's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Here's Wiggins following the basket by Draymond Green. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And again, Dallas turns it over. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Curry against Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. Payton, good. He's got 10.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Green. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, being assertive. Wiggins right now calling his own number off the pick and roll action.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. Top of the key, Exum. No good with the triple. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Curry is inside. It's up against Thompson. Curry, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. From the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big...
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Mavericks. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Warriors leading by 6. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Christie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Christie. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Dinwiddie outside. Now Gafford. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Schroeder. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Kuminga. No good on the triple. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Dinwiddie. He's tightly guarded. Christie kicks to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Healed outside. Kuminga finds Schroeder. Right side Kuminga. Stolen by Washington. The finish. And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Gafford. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gafford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Here's Christie. Goes up on the wing. Gafford kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Moody. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Dallas. A 12-0 run right now in counting. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Let's take a look at the most efficient scores in the NBA from last year's campaign. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Exum comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Here's Irving following the score by Golden State. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Thompson with the bucket.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 13.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 10. The kick out to Irving. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. And here is Curry to the middle. Green outside for Curry. Offline with his 3. On the wing, Irving. Jackson Davis defending. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score.
And so it's Dallas, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Puts it up. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Exum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. Puts up a deep 3. Everything's within Curry's range.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Exum passes to Lively. The kick out to Irving. Got a piece of it and stolen by Payton. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Warriors getting another chance here. Second chance shot. That shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Irving for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Curry against Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 11. It's stolen by Davis. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Mavericks?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 3-pointer, Payton. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Dallas. They're on an 11-3 run. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Irving for 3. Lively the pass to Thompson.
Well, that miss, to me, created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
It's stolen by Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Payton up top. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
The kick out to Irving. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. 40 seconds left in the game. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Fires for 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Curry against Lively. Outside Curry. Driving the lane. Ring shot on the way. And that's good for 2. Thompson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Sports with some NBA hoops. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the two games back-to-back, that serves you well.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Dante Exum. Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. Mitchell against Thompson from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
LeVert, that's good.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's the Mavericks now. Irving, the pass to Lively, outside Davis. The wide open shot is on the money.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Tipped away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Irving. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Tell you what, this is what Irving can do now. He'll leak out and then make the right read in transition.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. There's Davis with the three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Thompson against Mitchell to stop the run. Thompson with some nice D.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Daniel Gafford on top. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
And Allie, thanks. Irving. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Gets the three to fall. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
A volume shooter at the arc. Mitchell will rarely hesitate to take that.
Mobley against Davis. Mobley down low. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Exum up top. He's checked by LeVert. Thompson passes to Exum. Looking to end the run.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
Jacks up a three. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Irving. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 6.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Irving. Pass to Exum. 4-3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Mitchell against Thompson. Allen outside. Okoro on the wing. Allen a screen. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Clock is at 3. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert, and it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Davis against Mobley. Nice move. Davis goes in. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Mobley left side. Here's LeVert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving a screen on LeVert. Exum passes to Irving. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
the Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Irving for 3. Lively passes to Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Okoro for 3. Okoro's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Irving missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. Cleveland leading by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Outside for Davis. And no good. The dry spell continues. Mitchell against Thompson. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. And Allen gets it to go.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Davis. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. He's got 5.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a 3-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a 3 of his own. Bang!
Mobley, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. The shot, no good. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Over at Little Caesars Arena, the Pistons will face off against the Hawks. That one starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Mavericks.
For as bad as they...
And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Washington with the ball, and it's Niang picking him up. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Pass to Wade. Let's go with a three. Lively grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It's Washington high post. No points so far. Christie's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Niang a screen. Thompson outside. Pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. Christie. That shot missing. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Releases. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Strus. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Inside, here's Lively. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. That's on George Niang.
Lively fighting off the contact well. I tell you, he's lean, but that was grown man strength that time.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Wade's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. From deep, Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Here's Christie, covered by Strus. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Niang. Basket counts.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Washington drives in, and he lays it up and in. Washington's got his first points of the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
With the drive, Christie's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Outside Garland. Up top, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
Here's Christie. No good from outside.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Niang outside. Second chance shot. And another basket for Cleveland. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dinwiddie. That one drops for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Back to Garland. The shake. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mitchell against Thompson. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Irving with it. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Mitchell against Thompson. From deep.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Thompson with a screen. Irving for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Allen outside. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end. Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
Allen outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Irving. And a missed layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Irving. Davis with a screen on Mobley. Irving, the pass to Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
game.
here's Davis.
2 minutes.
Guarded by Okoro. A tough finish inside from Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Allen on the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. To the right side. Gafford passes to Exum. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Cleveland leading by 6. Okoro on the wing. He's guarded by Exum. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Drains the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Irving for 3. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From the arc. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mobley.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from three-point range. The 3 from Okoro. He can't hit that time. And Dallas calls time here. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot.
Let him hear it.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to...
this play. Is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Now Golden State's starting five. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you, he was just scratching the surface. He is always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Green with a screen for Payton. To the middle. Green kicks to Payton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mitchell wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry looking it over. Payton outside. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Green by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And he's good on the three ball.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Outside Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell against Curry. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State. I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Got a hand on it. Wiggins surveying the floor. Up top, Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. 6 to shoot. Payton outside. Rebounded by Allen.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for him, man. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Poke loose. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Curry outside. It doesn't go for him. Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Donovan Mitchell.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front is Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Stephen Curry's out there with Payton, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Curry on the wing. Fires the 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 17 now.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
The Cavaliers leading by 5 with the step back. Curry against LeVert. Inside, here's Mobley. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Payton. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Curry, that's good.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. From deep, Green. Pass to Curry. Outside, Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Curry. Kept alive. Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Goes up again. He takes it up and lays it in. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Just 3 to shoot. Okoro dishes to Mobley, and the basket is good.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Outside, Payton. Pass to Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
LeVert against Curry. Allen with the screen for LeVert. And the layup falls. LeVert's got 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry passes to Green. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Curry can't get it to go. And here's LeVert. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
You look at Cleveland, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big change.
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
His performance in the...
And that's a halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Max Strus, Niang out there with Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Garland in a point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Thompson passes to Strus. Garland looking it over. A second chance effort. The shot's good. Garland's got his first 2 points.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
Over to the left wing. Here's Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Schroeder against Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Schroeder kicks to Hield. There's the triple. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Aston Yang. Now Strus. Back to Thompson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
Schroeder against Garland. There's Kuminga going inside, and it goes down 2 points.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Schroeder against Garland. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Thompson outside. 2 on the clock. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Hield. Wide open. And here is Moody. There's the three, and Buddy Hield gets the three.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Kuminga. Launches a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Garland the pass to Niang. The three. Another three for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Hield driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't take Hield's athleticism lightly, especially when he's looking to slash his way inside.
Screen by Niang. Garland, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Thompson, a screen on Hield. Strus passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Hield. And it's the Warriors on the break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Niang finds Garland. Driving in on the wing, Thompson. Off target with his three.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Screen by Niang. Now, here's Strus. From the arc. He can't get that one. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Heel. Then there's Moody. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Curry against Mitchell. Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. They set the pick. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Takes it inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, such an athlete. Once Wiggins takes off, it's pretty much a wrap.
Mitchell looking it over. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Payton. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Fires from way outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Curry.
2 minutes.
Wiggins, a screen on Mitchell. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Curry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. LeVert, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Curry passes to Green. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That's his first foul. Mitchell against Payton. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. Clock is at 3 to tie it up. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. On the wing, Payton. Wiggins sets a screen for Payton. Wiggins able to finish.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Allen, a screen on Curry. Here's LeVert. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And boy, you have to be impressed with LeVert's composure in the clutch. That kind of confidence will take you a long way.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Green against Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Knocks down the trifecta. There's the drive. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for
Cool.